Millennial content creators and older generations as well struggle more with sounding natural on camera. And I have a theory about this. I think it's because we grew up watching TV. That's how we consumed our media. And with TV, everybody is presenting something. So when a camera is in our face, we automatically go into presentation mode. So if you're somebody who watches your videos back and you're like, who's that awkward robot? I have 2 tips that will massively help you sound more natural. The first one is for talking to camera videos like this. The second one is for voiceovers. So whenever you're doing a talking to camera video, instead of starting your video with something that sounds like a presentation, like here are 3 tips to stay more consistent with your workouts, you're going to imagine that you're answering a question. Imagine that a friend has come up to you and said something like, how do you stay so consistent with your workouts? You're going to start recording your video, you're going to imagine you're hearing that question, and then you're going to start with something like, there are 3 things that I do to stay really consistent with my workouts, and I'm going to tell you what they are. This forces you into reactive mode instead of presentation mode, which helps you relax and open up and sound more conversational, and it's a lot more native to the platform. Conversational content just does better here. The second tip is for voiceover videos. Whenever you're doing a voiceover video, you start with the voiceover. Don't start with the footage, because when you start with the footage and you layer the voiceover on top of that, you end up just describing what is happening on the screen or cutting the way that you speak to the footage itself. It should be the other way around. The voiceover is the focus of a voiceover video. It's the story. So if you're doing a vlog, I want you to imagine you're telling the story of your day to your best friend, leaving a voice note. If you're doing a voiceover video that's like, here's one mistake that I made when I started my business, imagine that you're speaking to somebody that you're mentoring. Then layer the footage on the top to match what you're saying. And stand up when you're recording a voiceover as well. It kind of opens up your diaphragm and makes you project a little bit better. And hold the phone about 6 to 8 inches away from your face and just speak as if you're telling a story.